management, management refers to the individuals responsible for overseeing a company's operation, making strategic decisions, and ensuring financial stability. Management also help in a decision-making related to budget, cost control, expenditure, and also resource allocation. Not only that, for scope employee, they also have to review the financial statement to measure the company's ability and stability for the future growth potential. Employee has to play a main role for assessing job security and potential career growth within the company.
Suppliers and customers assess payment security and purchase stability. Suppliers want to ensure that the company can pay for the goods supplied without delays or financial difficulties. On the other hand, customers want to know whether the company can continue providing products or service consistently and without interruption, ensuring a stable business relationship. Creditors ensure timely loans and interest payment. Creditors need to be confident that the company can repay loans and interest as agreed without defaulting or delaying payments. This assurance helps maintain trust and allow the company to access future financing under favorable terms.
Next, we have taxation authorities. They use financial information to calculate and assess taxes such as sales tax (SST). On the other hand, financial analysts and advisors serve a different purpose. They analyze a company's financial data to provide advisory services to investors and credit agencies.
Next is government and institution. Government and institution use data for economic resource planning and statistical analysis.
Next is public. People want to understand the company's impact on the local economy, job opportunities, and the environment. For example, supporting local businesses by sourcing materials and services from nearby suppliers. Skill development programs that provide training and career growth opportunities and minimize pollution and waste. Last but not least is shareholders. Evaluate the company's performance and how well the management is handling the business. People or organizations that own shares in company, making them partial owners. Their main interest is to see the company grow and make a profit because this affects your investment. Thank you.
Sole proprietorship is an unincorporated business with one owner and no legal separation between the company and the owner. This means the owner is personally responsible for all business debt and obligation. Characteristic: owned by one person only. Advantages: easy and inexpensive to start. Disadvantage: the business may stop if the owner cannot continue. Example: freelancer, food stall, tutor, and private instructors.
Partnership is a type of business where two or more people come together to run a business and sharing its profits and liabilities. There are a few main types of partnership. First is a general partnership. For general partnership, all partners are equally responsible for managing their businesses. They also share profit and losses. They are personally liable for any business debts. They could lose their personal asset if the business run into trouble.
Next, we move to limited partnership. Limited partnership is the one or more partner manage the business like general partnership, but there are also limited partner who only invest money and don't have to manage the business. There are a few advantages for limited partnership, but one of the advantage is attract passive investor. They can encourage investment without requiring management involvement. Lastly, limited ability partnership. All partners have limited ability, meaning they are not personally responsible for business debt. Partner also can still manage the business and they can share the profit and losses. For example, this type is often used by professionals like lawyers or accountants.
Last but not least, a company. There are two categories of companies. The first one is private limited company, which is a company owned by a small group of individuals or shareholders, and its shares are not available to the public. It has limited liability, meaning shareholders are only responsible for their investment in the company. Additionally, shareholders are protected from personal liability, which means their personal assets remain safe even if the company has debt. Furthermore, the company is managed by directors who are appointed by the shareholders. Directors are responsible for the day-to-day operations and strategic decision-making of the company. In terms of taxation, the company pays taxes on its profits, and shareholders are taxed when they receive dividends.
Okay, next is public limited company. What it is public limited company? A company whose shares are available to the public and can be traded on the stock exchange. Okay, for the liability, similar to a private limited company, the owners have limited liability, so they are not personally responsible for the company's debt. Managed by a board of directors, and about tax is the company is taxed on its profit and shareholders pay taxes on any dividends they receive.